Texas. Oh, my
All
bad.
right, everybody, welcome in. So grab a seat, get comfortable, settle in, get a beverage. You know, if you're drinking, you're drinking, right? It's Friday night. And we're going to dive into a topic that a lot of people have been wanting, liquidity provision. And we might have our Padawans here ask a lot of questions along the way because liquidity can be confusing at times. Today with us, we have Callie.
Hey, guys.
We got Rogue Nathan.
What's up?
Dylan,
Wait,
the
Rick Nathan here?
CEO. And we got Mel.
Hello.
Hey, yo, happy Friday. What up, Nate? Where you at, bro? I didn't even know you were in here either.
You know me, I like to stay silent. I'm just
There you
at
go.
home chilling though. Where you
That's
at?
cool, bro.
Sneaking in.
I'm in Vegas. I just touched down in Vegas, guys. Celebrating my cousin's 40th birthday, Travis, and his beautiful wife, Jackie, over here. So we're going to be mobbing over here on Fremont Street. And it looks like Dylan's already in party mode. Look at him go.
Let's go. Happy birthday, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You hear him? He said, thank you. Appreciate it.
See, Poppy.
How are you feeling about that chart today, though? Like some serious green candles. Was that
Which
Yeah.
chart are we
Yes.
talking about, Foxy?
We're talking about the
Bitcoin or are we
rock-
talking about Rye?
Oh no, we're talking about the ride chart because Bitcoin's
The
looking a little
one
bit
that
depressing.
matters, right?
Yeah, Bitcoin's a bit
Gotta keep
on the
selling
dumps right
Bitcoin.
now.
Yeah, everyone
I
is
Told you,
crying.
We're going to
It's-
47K on Bitcoin. I'm telling you right now.
No,
Stop
no,
it.
47?
Stop it.
I say 60, no lower than 60. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
we
say
bounced-
I say
65.
47K.
yeah,
I
we
say
bounced back
47K
to
within
84,
2,000. Up or down. I say 47.
I say about 65, no less.
Yeah, me too.
Man.
65,
47.
70. That's the
Stop it,
range I
guys.
expect.
Stop it. I
So
don't
47K.
believe any of you guys is not coming any lower than 70 because I will get liquidated at 65. So
Oh.
70 is the bottom. I'm calling it right now. I'm manifesting it.
We're gonna do
You guys are
60
wrong.
Okay.
6501 then. There we go.
Okay.
We gotta keep you in the green. Just
No,
by a little
I'm
bit.
calling it, bro. 47K on the dot. Maybe 0K up or down. Calling
How much rye are you gonna buy when you're wrong?
I put up my
How much Rye are
I'll
you going
put
to
up
give
half of my
away?
commission. I'll put up half of my
Ooh.
commission for this upcoming year
Okay, so
in the
he's gonna put-
LP.
He's
Into
gonna put up
LP.
50 cents because he only gets paid $1, y'all.
You know what, Foxy, though, with Bitcoin going down and people all like, like, I'm going to die. It's going to zero, right? It's wild. You know, if you think about it, if everybody would zoom out, take a step back, zoom out, and think about where we came from 2022 when we're at $15,000 and we're still in our 80s right now at 80, I think 83,000 last I checked. But anyways, I think we got to just keep on remembering this is a long-term goal with Bitcoin, but with Rye, I mean, I love to see that green candle that I saw on Rye today. Definitely glad that I've been dollar cost averaging whenever I had just a little bit extra money to put into the Rogue coin Rye, and I love it. I'm happy, and it's great to see some green when we have a red day.
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
I like to say that we're up for the year on Bitcoin, but we're not. We started off the year at about 98, but it's gonna be all right. Every time we go down, we always go back up.
Shout
As I
out to
say-
all the haters that thought it was a rug pull from the get-go. You guys are dumb. You're messing up, bro.
Are we talking about crypto in general or Rye? Because there's a lot of haters against us right now. Like, it's not gonna happen. It's not real. It's unbelievable. Yeah, they said that about the internet too, and look where we are today.
That's right.
And about
Tell 'em,
Bitcoin.
Foxy. Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
so I'm getting a raise this upcoming year from $1 to $1.50.
$1, bro.
I mean, you're only getting 150 if your Bitcoin goes to your level, right? Or else you're gonna lose 50%.
I
Yeah.
have been talking to the
Damn,
team in the
damn.
background. We all decided we're gonna throw in $1 a month and shoot it your way, bro.
We're gonna make sure you
No,
get at least $5
I
a
don't
year.
need money. There's a reason why I take $1 salary. I don't need money. I'm already making 20 million plus a fucking week. I don't need more money. I
We're gonna
don't.
make sure you take that tax hit. We're gonna make it to $5 a year.
My cousin said
No,
he
I
needs
don't
the
need
raise
money.
too.
I don't need money. I don't need money.
I know where you can send it. You mean
We'll put it on black,
Exactly.
bro.
Here, man. Come get this watch. Come get it. You can have it. You can get it.
Okay, I'll be there in 10.
This is
Oh,
what
wait.
worth more than your entire condo, pretty much.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
doesn't she already have a watch? She can
Probably.
keep that one.
Oh.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's right.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I forgot about that watch.
She has that one, so that's now hers. You gave it
See?
to her. I heard it on stream.
Yeah, no, I just wait until he needs it. and just taking care of it.
Oh, I'll need it soon.
Oh,
dude.
that's
I'll need it
right.
soon.
Let's go sell it, Mel.
Well,
No, I would never do that. No.
Let's go buy more rye with it.
That
Don't you
would
forget-
actually
you
be
can buy a
smart
lot
because
of
we
fucking
could.
rye with it.
Yeah, that would actually be smart.
Yeah,
Don't
see?
you forget my flip flops, boy.
We're
It's
not
been
gonna go buy
Y'all say
tacos.
that.
Tacos?
Y'all say
Tacos,
you'll
dude.
sell
Those
it,
tacos are good,
invest it
okay?
in the rye, and then all of a sudden it go beep. And I'll be like, where's my watch? Oh, we lost it all. What do you mean? I lost 400%.
Oh god.
How did you lose 400%?
Are you drunk, bro, or what's going on?
No, he has like
No,
that.
dude, my face. My entire face is swollen. Like, it's like, beep.
This is what wisdom teeth on.
Did you get in a
crack
fight or
look
what, bro?
No.
I wish.
Who you
I
wrestling
love you,
with?
fight.
like.
Who
ain't
did it
me.
to you,
I'm not
puppy?
even there.
Your mama.
Yo, mama.
She said I gotta detect it. I'm like, you don't even know that because your breath smells good.
What is he talking about, Foxy?
I don't
I
know,
don't
but I know
know
what that
anymore.
joke was supposed to mean.
It was bad delivery, bad delivery. We'll try it again later.
That poor mama.
Mama.
All
Wild, bro. Wild. How was your guys' day? What's going on? What's new in the world of Rogue? I've been slammed today, bro.
God, if anything,
what I
I
might
got
do?
more. I got more depressed because I actually
might
missed
do?
out on lower prices on rye.
Yeah.
You know what I might
Like I'm
do
probably
today?
like the largest
You know what I
LP
might do?
holder right now. Not gonna put myself out like that. But I wanted more rye, and I said, Dylan, I really hope you sell everything because I want to buy your whole entire share.
Well, you could buy at least a little bit more Bitcoin, Foxy. I mean, it's
I
kind
know.
of.
I mean, with that price, the asset, like with the rye to BTC, I'd be making some BTC.
That's true. And you know what? Hey, actually, Foxy, Dylan, that Bitcoin was that we left at Bitcoin conference. Did it ever get found?
It did. I said that on the call earlier, the public call. What was it? Not yesterday. Was it not yesterday, but the day before? And
Yeah,
I
you did it on the
actually
last
didn't realize
the public
that.
call.
Yeah, I think it was like 4 million actually on it. Not a million, it was 4 million. So I was off by 3. It's
Somebody-
just 3 million I was off by.
Somebody got it though,
No, I ended up just going back to get it because nobody found it.
bro. It's still at Caesar's Palace, right? Bro, I'm going over there right after
No,
this.
he got it.
I flew back to get it, and then I flew down to Cancun.
You motherfucker.
You should have seen Mott's in that public call. He was like, "No," I was like right next to it too, taped right under a freaking Coke cooler.
Oh my god.
Yeah, literally. It was literally taped underneath it. It was the funniest shit in the world, dude. I'm like, the fact that you didn't find that is what's confusing to me.
And you know what? There's probably a lot of people that saw it and they didn't even think anything of it since nobody really knows about crypto and all that, bro. Like, we're so early to the game, but I mean, imagine 10 years from now, people would have seen that and be like, whoa, what the hell is that? Let's check how much is in that.
Remember that time I saw that card with that symbol on it? I should have grabbed it.
Right?
Should have been like, call this number, you find this card, so I can give you the password to all the Bitcoin on it.
Yeah, I'm literally going up right now to hop in the jacuzzi, the jetted jacuzzi.
Oh, okay. The one
Landon,
time
you gonna
I'm
join
not
me?
there.
You coming? Up to the roof. Or no?
Jacuzzi?
I bet you
Yeah.
will.
Somebody say jacuzzi?
All right. Well, my
It's a
camera will be
really
on,
nice
so if you
place.
decide, there's a step going into the bathroom.
Not only
He's
is he
dying.
having a bad day.
God damn.
But it's not the
Now he heard
first time
himself.
that you go into the room.
Jesus,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
You got to hire somebody to hold this guy's hand now, bro.
Yeah, I had to mute him a little bit there. I was like, he's gonna go into a oh my god, that freaking hurt.
He's crashing out, bro.
Okay. I'm ready. My
All
camera's
right,
on.
he's
just
back.
so
He's back.
You know. Okay.
Ah,
I'm gonna go
there
That's
he
Mott's
is.
right
upstairs.
there.
Okay? I'm gonna go upstairs. You coming to join me?
Where's your sunglasses? Is that why you tripped over the step in the bathroom?
You couldn't see.
Oh God, it hurt.
It's like, dude, polarized sunglasses are a pain. I didn't realize how great and how terrible they were at the same time. Put them on, you can't even see things half the time.
The monitor's like, dude, why is my monitor off right now? And then I'm
Yeah.
like, come on. And I'm like, and then I had just happened to look, kind of glance down. I'm like, oh, fuck. It's my glasses.
That was like
Yeah,
Cancun
remember at
last time.
Starbucks?
Yeah, Dylan walked
Mhm.
in. He's like, "Yo, what are we gonna order? The menus are off." And I'm like, "Nah, bro, they're actually on. Take your glasses off."
Yeah, that was so funny.
My goodness. What do you guys got going on this weekend?
Oh, probably some more building out of the documents myself. I
You're
know.
working on that, bro?
Yeah, I got a whole nother part of it to build out because I now need to build the educational pieces for the parts that people don't understand. Kind of like, what is liquidity? We don't even want to get into this lesson that I got prepared for you. Kylie's gonna put his glasses on and we're gonna get like all smart today.
I got them ready, bro. Actually, I don't. They're in the Tesla downstairs. Fuck.
I
But
know
yeah,
this is like death by words.
damn it, bro. Damn it.
You're like, this
Jeez,
is the
but
reason. By the time we get
I
to the
know
end of
I'm
it,
gonna have to just copy and paste that bitch into ChatGPT.
right? It's like Dylan's gonna be asleep by the end of it. Oh, you actually left us. He's like, no.
And Nate said he's gonna go take a dookie. Said he'd be right back. Nate, take us with you, bro. I'm just kidding.
It's like, we need you. We need you.
Come here,
Oh,
Nate.
snap. Okay, let me see if I can give Simon a link. He wants to come join us.
Cool. What about comments? Any comments? And I don't see anything on my end.
Wait, let me
Oh,
check.
Yeah, if you
besides
go to
Nate,
the
everyone.
public section.
okay.
Okay, no, nothing important.
So do you
And
see
where-
public chat?
I see everyone chat.
Yeah, because there should be like the individual people here, like studio chat, and then right above studio chat. Because I went into the guest side earlier, and it should be a public chat option above it.
Yeah,
That's going to be where everybody speaks. Yeah, you spoke there.
yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, this is where all the socials that are linked talk.
All right. For anybody that doesn't understand what the hell we're doing here, like maybe some people that may be in this room, you want to just explain briefly, Foxy, if you don't mind,
All right, what you mean? What part of what we're doing here?
with the bot, with the trading system.
Oh shit, today's all about liquidity. I don't know what you're
Okay.
talking about.
We're talking about liquidity. All right, let's talk money. I like money.
All right. I mean, for those
We
who
all
don't
do.
understand what Rogue AI is, so we are building a precision trading bot. So it's going to automate your trading experience, pretty much take all the hard work out of it. You don't have to memorize any chart patterns, how to use any of those chart indicators like those TAs and professional day traders like to use. All we want you to do is go to our website, connect a wallet, configure your parameters. So do you want profits? Do you want to use all your money, not all your money, half your wallet, and then to start the bot and just make money. So the whole idea is to put simplicity into trading because you don't have time for it. Neither do we. We have better things in life to do, right? So
I agree. I don't like to watch charts. I don't trade, but I know Mel does, and I know sometimes she be staring at that screen for a while, and I'm just like, "Hey, get over here! What are you doing?" She's like, "No, I'm in a trade. I gotta watch it," and it's just like, my stop loss here, my stop loss there. So I like it. I like this is brand new for a lot of people. Yes, there are bots out there, but like Mel has told us in the past, there's nothing like what we're building with over here with the Rogue AI team. So yeah, thank you
Have
for
you-
that breakdown.
have you been using our website at all? Like seeing what you kind of earn?
No, honestly, no, because my Mac Mini cannot handle it, and I just barely got a laptop as of I believe it was yesterday. So I have it with me today, so I'm gonna run it and see if it's an HP. So I want to see if it actually runs a little better because you were saying that it runs better on HP, correct?
Oh yeah, well I mean it runs better on like desktops, Windows. Because as far as I know, everyone who said it's run a little hot, it's been on a Mac or an Apple device. I don't know
Okay.
about phones, but I can tell you that Macs and laptops have been pretty rough. But I mean, it's still a demo website. And for those who are not sure what we're talking about, on roguetrading.io, you can actually go test our bot out today without a wallet. Just go in there and configure your parameters with the cog on the top right and start the bot and see what you can earn. We've seen people anywhere in 10 hours earning $6,000. Some people do earn that much in 2 hours, and some people earning 1,024. So as we know, everyone's going to have a different experience because the AI is individual for each user. So, but
I did
understand
see.
that, and
go
this is
ahead.
all off of about $20. I think most people have been starting with.
Sheesh. Damn, some people they've been catching some runners, bro. I love it. The demo is super cool. I have to go. I have to go in there and play with it some more. Now that I have a laptop, I've just been so busy. But it is a beautiful website. I recommend you guys all go check it out. For all of you that have been questioning what's really going on this on the end of this spectrum, that's it right there. That beautiful website that our developer's been developing, for months, and he's been not even touching grass, especially on the weekends. He's been working really hard. So shout out to the Lord's Force. The website looks great, bro. Appreciate you and all your hard work. And definitely, so roguetrading.io, guys, go check that out.
Oh, look who's back.
You took a
That
couple
makes-
tries, but I'm back.
I only got 4 squares.
All right. So, do we want to get educated on liquidity since that's a popular community topic today?
Let's do it.
All right. So I'm gonna need y'all to strap in a little
Steve
bit because
Poppy.
this could be a little bit long. This could be a little bit dry, but we'll try to make it as much fun as possible, and we'll see what kind of questions that Dylan and Kelly have. Unless Rogue Nathan wants to come on.
Come on, Nate.
All right. All right. So the whole idea behind LP or liquidity pool is going to be it's on the blockchain. You have decentralized exchange, and on the decentralized exchange, also called automated money market makers, you're going to provide liquidity, which is 2 tokens. So whether it be a RAI or SOL pair, or a SOL or USDC pair, and they're going to be in equal quantities on each side. So whether it's 50-50 or not equal quantities in a certain percentage, so 50-50, 60-40, and this allows you to actually trade from one token to another on the blockchain. So I know most people are usually like, hey, I don't understand how these tokens get their prices. Well, now you know there's liquidity pools that actually set the price for these tokens. But there's a lot of decentralized exchanges and centralized exchanges. Well, yes, there's a bunch of bots that go across the blockchain and do arbitrage, which essentially go in from one pool, go into the other pool to kind of balance out the pools. So therefore, all pools across the blockchain maintain a similar price, and the centralized exchanges just match what the blockchain price is. Because we all know on centralized exchanges, not your key is not your crypto. Just because you have Bitcoin on, like KuCoin, for example, you don't actually hold Bitcoin. And you'll find that out real soon in a downward market when you can't withdraw your funds. So remember, always stay on the blockchain, lower fees. Unless it's
I was gonna
Ethereum.
ask you, Foxy, why do we have to have RAI and SOL when you're doing liquidity pools? I don't understand that. Would you mind?
So this is I don't really know the easy answer to that. That's a pretty good question. But essentially, we're going to have like the Solana blockchain. All the fees are settled in Solana. So you have to initially have Solana when you go onto the blockchain to get to any other token. And then from there, you could go for like, if I wanted to go from, let's say, SOL to RAI, then RAI to USDC, I could do all that. And what makes that a lot easier is going to be your aggregators like Jupiter. So let's say right now we only have a SOL RAI pair. Well, and I want to get from SOL USDC, Jupiter aggregator will find the best path to get to it, whether it has to jump multiple pools or not. And you'll actually see that on the blockchain. I went from SOL to RAI to USDC, USDC to Ethereum, like wrapped Ethereum on Solana, for example. And you can do that with Jupiter. But
Can you also do that on the website for the Rogue Trading?
Exactly. Yep. If you do it on the website for Rogue Trading, you will be
The
able
homepage,
to.
correct?
Yep. You'll support Rogue because we'll collect some fees from that, just like Jupiter collects fees on their exchange. And it'll be just like if you swapped across Jupiter. So as
Who's on the sync? Somebody needs to mute themselves.
I'm gonna try.
Who is that? Okay.
Yeah, it was too.
All right. So now for providing these
I'm
liquidity
in the
pairs,
jacuzzi, bro.
yeah. So providing these liquidity pairs, in return, you get a share of the trading fees or bonus rewards or incentives. And you may have seen also on like Orca and Meteora that there's going to be adaptive trading fees. So the more the pool gets used, the higher that percentage gets. So like for Meteora, for example, it's a 2% base fee. So every time money goes across that pool from SOL to RAI, the whole pool gets 2% of that transaction minus the Solana fees. And then let's say it's a heavily used pool. It could be, not being used 0%, heavily used pool could go up to like 0.05%. So 2.05 would be the total fees because it's being heavily used, and the base fee of that pool is 2%. So it's essentially just rewarding people for providing their assets so that you can trade into a different currency.
You know, who doesn't like rewards? And especially in this industry, everybody's about their money and being able to make something out of something. So thanks for that breakdown. Can we get into the liquidity pool through the RogueTrading.io website?
We can't get into a liquidity pool, but we're essentially using the liquidity pool. So just like you would on Jupiter on the Rogue website, when you use the Jupiter swap that's there, if you're transferring to trading to any token, so RAI to Solana, Solana to USDC, you're using liquidity pools and you just didn't even know it. The whole time you thought you're just giving $1 of RAI for $1 Solana. Nope, it's LP in the background.
Awesome. And that's how it should be, bro. It should be seamless where you're not even noticing that you're doing it when you're doing it. If that makes sense.
The one thing, why do I just hold my tokens instead of giving all my tokens to liquidity pools? So there is a downside to this, and there's going to be something called impermanent loss. Essentially, when you're transitioning from one token to another, whether we're going into a token or out of a token, they have to transact and balance the pools out 50-50, 60-40, whatever the balance was, and you're going to end up losing the higher the volatility is. So I believe, what is it? I'm going to skip all the boring math for y'all. But essentially, if a token 4x's, so if it goes from like 1 penny to 4 pennies, you're going to lose 20% of that transaction. So and someone may have already seen it today too in the RAI pool, where somebody had put in a $3,600 transaction, and you'll see it right there on the chain that they only got $3,400. So I think they lost about, what was that, 11% in that trade, because in that process they also about 5 or 6% because they actually 2x'd the token in that time frame. I believe we went down from what were we at, like 14, and we went all the way up to like 24 at that time.
Okay.
With all the zeros included, of course. So, and that's
there's always fees, right? There's always fees, and I think everybody that when they get into this, they got to realize that. And it's do we have that? I'm sure we have that in documents. So make sure you guys are going through the documents and understanding it. And this is why we do these lives, to be able to make you aware of these fees ahead of time, because like Foxy just said, somebody bought $3,600 and only got $3,400. So just so you know ahead of time, I appreciate you breaking that down, Foxy, because it is important. People do look at that stuff. There's people very anal with their numbers. Mel.
Yep. And it's very important too that you make at lower liquidities, make smaller buys if you can, because you'll lose less over time. Because buy bigger buys when you have higher liquidity. Like I'll give you all the example. So let's say that one SOL's at $100 and you have 100 USDC. So you have a SOL USD pair, $100 each side, and it's $200 total. Now let's say a SOL goes up $100. So had you just held the assets by itself, you'd have $300. But since you put it in the LP, you're going to have $283 at the end of it due to impermanent loss. And that's kind of what we saw here when you got less than you actually traded into at lower liquidity. And it was a higher volatility price swing because of that low liquidity. So at the end of the day, they got, instead of having that one SOL and 100 USD, they have 0.7 SOL and 141 USDC. So essentially, think about it this way: as you buy into a pool, you get less of the token you're swapping out of, and as you go down in a pool, you get more of the token you're swapping out of. And as we're going down, think about it as you're buying the dip on the way down. So you'll get more, but you're also taking that impermanent loss on the way down.
Ah, okay. That does make sense.
So when the token goes down, you're essentially double dipping into a permanent loss and dip buying. So
right.
That's almost like a double
negative. Like a double-edged sword.
Yep, double negative and an 8 positive here when those two combine.
Not yet, but it will turn around, right?
It will. And understand the higher piece of the pie that you hold, the more fees you're going to get, especially if the pool that you're in is actually preferred, because keep in mind that Jupiter Swap is an aggregator. I use them as the example because they're my favorite and everybody else uses them too. And as long as you have the best price, the swap will choose your pool. So that means you'll get that whole pool will get the fees. And let's say you own the whole pool, 100% of the fees. You own half the pool, 50% of the fees. Obviously, minus the Solana network fees and things like that.
And that's what the aggregator does, correct? It finds you the
Yep.
best prices available.
So, yep, whether it's
Gotcha.
jumping between Meteora, Radium, Orca, it's going to look at which one has the best price at the time and just split between them in any order. And you'll even be able to go onto like something like SolScan, and you'll see, why do I only see half a Sol was bought and I put 1 Sol in? Well, because you'll go look at the SolScan, you'll see half of it was bought on Radium, half of it was bought on Orca, but you combine the 2 transactions and it will equal what you had, minus any type of losses depending on liquidity depth, which is how much liquidity is in the LP.
Nice, bro. Nice. That's a nice breakdown. Mel, what you got on that?
Not much. I'm just learning with Rogue AI actually about all that because when you trade, it's important to know about market cap and liquidity, but that's basically it. That's what you should know. But that whole how it's how the price actually gets created and all that, I start learning all that with you guys actually.
All right. Then I got to tell you one more thing about what type of pools are on Solana as well.
Oh, but
because
wait, there's more.
I've already seen, I don't remember if it was Simon or somebody else, I've seen somebody already get liquidated to an extent to this. And it wasn't really liquidated, they just didn't understand what pool they were getting into. So there's going to be 2 kinds of pools, right? There's going to be your, let me get the exact pool names for y'all.
Nate, have you ever played with this stuff, Nate, with the liquidity pools?
Slightly. I did it for Rye and then
Okay.
a couple others, but
How
I
difficult
really
was it for you? 1 out of 10 difficulty.
to get the pool started or
Yeah,
to add
just
to
to
the
get
pool?
it going for anybody like myself that's never done anything in liquidity pools. 10 being the hardest. How hard was it?
Oh, I'd say like maybe a 3.
Okay, so it's not hard at all. So anybody
No,
can do this.
But did you understand what you were
Absolutely.
doing when you made the pool? Let me explain. Actually, let me explain.
Not really.
Let me explain what you were trying to do when you were trying to make the pool. You may not have understood it though. So we're going to have 2 major types of pools, right? Your concentrated liquidity pools. You may have seen them like CLMMs, and your dynamic pools, which are like your DLMMs. So dynamic liquidity market maker, concentrated liquidity market maker. That's just the acronyms that you'll see whether you go across Meteora or Orca. So in concentrated pools, instead of putting all your capital that you put into liquidity into like from 0 to infinity price on a token, you're going to say, for example, I want to cover all my liquidity in the $1 range to the $120 range, to the $1.20 range. Anything outside of that, if it goes to 90 cents and if it goes to 130 cents, you don't get any fees outside of what your capital protects or capital is covering. Now, here's where I saw someone wonder, like, where'd all my rye go? I lost all my rye. Because once it goes from the 120 range to like to 130 range, you're 100% in the other asset. And if you go down, you're 100% in the other asset. So like, let's say we go from a rye Sol pool, we go to 130, you're probably going to have 100% Sol at that point. And that's where impermanent loss gets even worse. Because once you get out of the range, collect no fees, and you have no rye, what if rye pumps? You have no more rye to gain the capture the gain from. So now we're not only we're getting a permanent loss from like the transactions and balancing the pool, now you're getting it for having none of the asset left. And also, if you go down beneath $1, you're going to have all rye, no Sol. It just goes the other way around, depending which direction you're going in the market.
You know what? Maybe we should work on a visual, Foxy. Maybe next week you and I can work on a visual of kind of, or maybe a video, maybe help explain this. Maybe we can get on one of those platforms where we can use AI to actually explain this in a visual way. I think this would be definitely helpful for me because I'm not really capturing it, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, 100%. I actually wanted to do the stream tomorrow because I was like, I don't got visuals. I don't have the graphs to show people. Because there's actually these pretty pictures if I show you like what a AMM looks like, what a CLMM looks like, and it kind of breaks down like what does that liquidity pattern look like, and like it's concentrated. Cool. It's actually showing you the start and the end of your capital. It's showing you what it does cover, what it doesn't cover. And I know people are visual learners.
Are you not able to share a screen right now?
I don't have it up right now. So right now, I
Okay.
more or less got like the words together. I didn't actually get the visuals together.
Okay.
even
Okay.
though
Okay.
even though
Gotcha.
I've seen them. For anyone who just wants to go learn on their own, you got Meteora actually has this really good LP Army video. There's a series of YouTube videos that go from beginner, intermediate to advanced type of LP.
Is that
So,
Meteora.io or what are you telling
sorry,
them?
Meteora.ag. So it's one of the liquidity pools providers that we use.
Got you. That's perfect.
Um,
That's definitely helpful. But if you guys don't mind, put that in the chat. Let's put that in there just so maybe they have an example for anybody just coming in. What we're
Yeah.
talking about. But that's very helpful, Foxy. And we should definitely work on that together and maybe make something for Rogue where there's a visual and so people can understand a little bit better. I think it would be a lot useful for a lot of people.
Yep. And if anyone took nothing else from all this, beginners, if you don't know nothing about liquidity, stay in dynamic pools. If you know things about liquidity, go to concentrated pools. So if you don't know what you're doing, stay out of concentrated. There's a lot more work there. And
Nate, you
understand
hear that, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. I used DAMM, I think. For whatever. Like I lost you when you said you could set the price for impermanent losses, like how many cents or whatever. Because I didn't have to do all that.
No. Hold on, Meteora. So you said, did you have to set bins?
No,
actually-
I literally just
Let me go look at the pools. Okay, so DAM pools. Yeah, so the DAM pools or DAMM are going to be full range pools. You're not going to set any of the. So you kind of got into beginner pool very easily, especially if the pool already exists. All you have to do is put money in it. So we've already made all the settings and stuff for you.
okay.
Yeah.
So
if
would you recommend that to everybody that puts liquidity in that's a beginner?
Yeah, so beginners, put your money in the highest liquidity pool possible because that's going to be the more stable pool. Like we are saying before, more liquidity equals less price swings. If you're putting it into a newer pool with lower liquidity, we have the ability to come in and trade across that pool. Or there's ability to come in and arbitrage that pool. Like maybe it's at the wrong price. Like when you have two LP pools are at different prices, you can arbitrage one up to the other. But like I can buy one super cheap and I can go sell it in the higher pool. I make money and the pool loses money. So essentially you'll lose money because we arbitrage you. I take all your money at a different price when you should have been selling it at a higher price. So usually it's important to get in to set the right prices on LP pools or just get into pools that already have high liquidity like the ones we have already in the DMB2. You might have already got involved in that one.
Perfect. I think
that's-
that'll help a lot of the people out that's trying to add to our pools.
Yeah, and the only reason I tell people to stay out of concentrated pools is because you have to constantly set the prices and you don't gain anything outside of those ranges. You have to constantly go in and change the range. It's like, let me go from 120 to 130. Let me go from 130 to 140. And then
So how does the dynamic work then? Because you're talking about the concentrated, right?
Yep. So
dynamic is it basically like the easy mode?
Yeah, so dynamic is essentially rebalancing and moving your capital to different ranges the entire time. So it's almost like a concentrated pool, but it's automatically moving your capital for you to up higher and lower ranges. As opposed to like a regular AMM pool, which is the default. This is how all crypto started, where you cover from 0 to infinity. Your capital is so spread thin. So you'll get higher APRs or higher rewards and percentages back the smaller range that you cover. So if I'm covering 0 to infinity, I'll get some profits. But if I cover like 110 to 120, like $1.10 to $1.20, I'll get way more. But understand that's not for really volatile assets like right now. It can go near between 12, 24, 15. You either have to cover a larger range, the whole range, but if you cover a specific range, you're pretty much going to lose money.
For somebody that's very knowledgeable about liquidity pools like yourself, Foxy, and for somebody like myself that is not knowledgeable about liquidity pools, and I'm glad that we're really jumping into this because I'm learning tonight, and I appreciate you educating all of us. What would you recommend that we do? And is it worth getting into liquidity pools, or is it just better that we just hold Rye?
That's really that is a personal preference type of situation.
Okay. Not financial
mean-
advice, guys.
So, I mean, if you believe that the token is going to go nothing but up and just skyrocket really quickly, I would probably just hold the token if we're being honest. Or if there's a staking pool available, go stake it in a staking pool. Well, but it's essentially the same thing as holding the token, but you get an APR for it. Because when you're staking, all you're doing is sending your money to a smart contract somewhere, and they're holding onto your assets, kind of like your savings account in your bank. There's money in your savings account, and you're getting interest for it.
And I appreciate that honesty, bro, because I know there's a lot of new people here to liquidity pools, including myself and Mel, and we're all learning really tonight. So no, this is great information. Maybe we should definitely go back and clip some of this and try to make it a little bit more educational for people to be able to digest it a little bit more easier. And this is why I'm here too, because Foxy's a little too smart sometimes. I gotta have him break it down a little bit.
He's like, back all the way up, dog. You lost me.
Take
in
it
the
easy,
first
dog.
But yeah, like for me, so like I was saying, I hold the top 1 or 2 spots on liquidity, so I hold most of the pool. I think it's worth it for LP because we're someone who's putting in like, $10 is getting maybe a penny every day, or depending on the trade volume, and I'm over here racking up $200 or $300 a day. Understand that it takes a lot of capital to actually make that kind of money. So if you're putting in baby amounts at this point, I would hold smaller amounts and I would LP bigger amounts. Just understand that impermanent loss might come back to bite you.
Okay, so what is a lot of capital in your eyes? Because for me, it could be $100, but for you, it could be 10,000.
I'd say anything over
30K, 30,000.
I mean, at this range, anything over 1,000 for me. Don't listen to the rich guy. He's out of touch.
What do you mean?
Dylan,
bro?
just mute yourself, bro.
He's like, I do nothing for less than 20 mil. No.
That is true.
I don't even
That
get
is
up
actually
Out of
true.
bed for less than 100K.
I was like, I'll get up out of bed for about $50. So
Same, bro. Less than
And
that.
a flight to Vegas.
let's
You guys
do it.
coming or what? Let's party. Mel, Nate, let's all go. Come on.
It's like we were supposed to go, but
Yeah.
Daddy D said he had other plans.
Well,
I mean-
Went to Mexico.
if you want me to meet up with somebody for business reasons, I'd be more than happy to do that for you, Foxy. And maybe we could FaceTime all together while you talk and maybe talk a little bit more about Rogue.
Down, Kelly. I was gonna be like, Dylan's like, I'll be right there.
Birthday boy said, send me some money so I can put it on black.
But then you have to fly us in business.
Oh, she said she wants to fly in business class.
Depends on what you hit.
Yeah, how much you hit. Yeah, exactly. How much we winning.
I was like, I got you some economy, 12-hour flight. Let's go.
Oh, hell no. No.
He's going to do us dirty, bro. Jeez.
You just take sleeping pills. Sleep the whole time.
Sleeping pills,
Yeah.
that's genius, bro.
I mean, you can't recline, but you got the guy next to you, right? Just like,
Yeah? Wow.
Pops like 2 sleepers.
That sounds like me.
I always get these coolest people right next to me on airplanes, right? It's usually these chicks and I just talk the whole time. And Dylan's like, I got headphones on. I'm avoiding everybody. I'm like, I'm just sitting here chanting up a storm. Oh, wait, the flight's already over? God. Okay.
Bro, fucking Cali got stuck between like what 3s to probably 8s on the one flight, and I was like, bro, I'll switch spots with you.
I was like a smart
I
man
didn't
who
even
wouldn't
realize
comment.
it, bro. I didn't even realize it.
That's the best answer I've ever heard.
What else can you say when your girlfriend is with you on stream, huh?
You know, I had no clue, bro. I didn't notice women next to me just staring at me, wanting to put their head on my shoulders. I didn't realize. I didn't know. I don't know nothing.
There's only 110. I know. Like,
Yeah.
Yep. And she's
I mean,
she's online right now.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Awesome. Well, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I do have to get going soon. Foxy, anything else?
no, that's really it. I mean, that took about an hour by itself right there. And we're gonna be like, let's end the stream. Dylan's gonna be like, no.
No.
I want to keep talking, but bro, you need to enjoy your sickness and get in that jacuzzi.
I'm
Yeah.
in it, bro.
Take
In
your
the jacuzzi.
antibiotics and get better, bro. You need to rest.
Yeah, you
No,
need that
bro.
mouth to heal.
No. I gotta keep working. The work never ends.
Just
I
order
can't
the
be sick.
pills I
I'm
told you to
trying to,
order.
boo. I'm trying to, boo.
And don't let anybody else get in that jacuzzi. It's probably infected.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Oh
probably.
my god.
Oh no.
You are
Alright,
patient
let's see
zero.
here. Dear God, I feel judged.
I
Oh
told him to
God,
go
I
into the
can't,
ocean.
dude. I can't get my shit until the Monday.
Wait, what?
You're in Mexico. You can get it like now.
Yeah.
Look,
What are they taking? A
Okay,
siesta? Like, come on.
I just go. Okay, I just go to the store and get you those pills. But
can
you
you
have
get
to
me some
wait.
fruit?
Fruit?
Oh God,
See,
he wants pineapple.
I'll send you some rye. You got any pineapple, strawberry, ramen noodles, mozzarella cheese.
Do we really have to discuss that on a live stream? How about you
All
just
right.
shoot me at the
I was-
end?
I was gonna be like, you heard it here first. Our token has utility.
You can get fruit whenever you want.
So
Oh
your
my God.
assistant can go shop for you. Oh
Out of
boy,
control.
I'm
Out
dying.
of
All right.
control.
But I mean, that's pretty much what I got for us. Unless Dylan has some parting words. Besides, I need fruit.
Oh, I got you. I'm gonna show you an amazing view. One moment. Momento.
Am I gonna have to pull you off the the stage?
Momento.
What are you doing? Are you taking selfies over there? What are you doing?
No.
No.
The moon
No.
is full.
The moon
What
is
you
full.
got?
Okay.
See, I'm gonna go full screen on Dylan. Can you put Dylan on full screen? I don't know. I'm on the app, so I probably just give me squares.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can focus on anybody specific.
The fuck you can't, bro. Fuck you can't.
Watch him be on the phone with more powers. There it is. What up, dude?
Feel puppy.
Are you gonna tell us about the Muffin Man?
That's a nice,
Oh, look
So
at this roll.
funny.
nice view, bro.
Are you gonna scare me, boo?
I think you have to be the only one talking.
I am. I'm talking right now. No, nothing, bro.
And we got the B-roll here of Rogue
That's some
CEO.
bullshit. Some bullshit. I feel targeted. Look at that.
It's like you're not targeted. It's just fun and games.
Yeah. Get better, boss. Take care of yourself, please.
No, bro. No, I'm not allowed to be sick. I have to stay. I have to keep working.
Yeah. Just take it easy. That's all I'm saying. Some soup. Some maybe a tequila shot will help.
No,
Kill those whatever you got going on over there.
Whew, tequila will kill anything. So will moonshine.
I got a bottle
Tequila
right here
really
staring at me,
helps.
bro.
I
No,
mean, you
man,
always
I gotta get
you always gotta
butt-ass
have a bottle
naked,
right
man.
next to it at all times.
Perfect. So smart.
Is that the
Let's go.
nasty? Is that the nasty ass bored ape shit?
No, that's what he had yesterday at that event. This is Espolon.
That's
you-
not nasty. What are you talking about?
I wasn't
Bro,
a
it
fan of.
tastes
I
like-
mean, I don't know if you have
mouth
to
is
say that,
nasty.
but I didn't like
All
it.
those bumps. The
Bro,
fuck,
it tasted
Dylan?
like ass.
What you been
bro.
sucking on, bro?
Not your dick, bruh. You wish I was.
No,
Ooh.
thank God. Thank God. Whew, my baby would have been sick.
Are you good at it?
Imagine getting those.
Are you
bumps on
good
your
at it?
dick.
He said. Yes, he
You know
is.
you got practice sometime.
And
Bro, the other
he
day,
is-
fucking Dylan was farting, bro. It smelled so much like condom. I was like, what the fuck is going on over here? Yeah.
Condom.
Fucking Dylan was farting. I'm like, why does it smell like condom?
I don't even want to know what's going on. That's why I got quiet the other night.
Oh my god.
I was like, one of the few times Dylan's
love you
actually
guys.
silent.
Dylan knows how to
Sorry.
party.
Have fun.
Sure do,
All right,
brother.
honey. I'll
Hell
text you,
yeah.
honey. I'll send you pictures. Foxy,
Okay.
pleasure, bro. Dylan,
Right.
be careful. Take care of yourself. And Nate, have a great night, bro. Don't work too hard.
Hang
I know.
on,
I think you're
bro.
working
Hang
You
tonight,
too,
right?
Callie. Have a good night, brother.
He's getting dressed just for
All
you.
right. See you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Are you getting dressed, sorry? All right. Later, guys.
Bye
Later,
bye.
Dylan.
No,
Peace.
no,
Oh no.
no.
I can't hear you.
Oh,
The
God.
connection's going away. 5,
But,
4.
but.
All right. I think
I'm
Dylan's
go-
in his
Ah!
mode, so we're gonna end the stream here. So hope everyone enjoyed our lesson on liquidity providing. Hope everyone enjoyed hanging out with us. If you have any questions, just put it in the Discord. As always, we have our bot and node sale going on. Keep in mind that that node sale and bot sale do end once the pre-launch period starts. All right. Have fun, y'all.
Bye.
Peace.